Okay, we can start. Okay. Máximo Quiles, Moto3, CFMOTO Aspar, or Aspar CFMOTO, depends. But anyway, I was checking your career. 2021 European Talent Cup, World Champion or European Champion in 13 years old. I have some question because it's pretty interesting, 17 years old and pretty nice achievement. Let's start very simply. Do you remember when you sit on the bike for the first time?
Yeah, I remember. I was 4 years old and I was really excited already when I was smaller with a push bike, and I was really crazy, you know. And my dad saw me and said, maybe it's interesting to put him on a gas bike.
Oh.
So he bought me a mini moto.
Okay.
And we started. I remember the first time behind my house, there was like a cut road, a road, but it was cut in the middle and nobody entered there. So he brought me some cones and I started to touch with the knee. So this was the first.
Oh, 4 years old. Yeah. I was thinking like that something because I found a record that you start with the racing at the age of 6.
Yes.
I try to describe or to describe to the people who know nothing about racing, what does it mean to get to the level to sit here in the MotoGP championship paddock? What does it mean to get there from the 6-year age old small guy racing? What it takes?
It's difficult. Many bad moments, good moments, but yeah, the most important is to enjoy. If you enjoy, for sure, you are fast and you enjoy, you will go and you will. For example, I'm in Moto3 World Championship and it's like a dream. Yeah, of course, I enjoyed a lot and this is what it takes. Enjoy. If I didn't enjoy, I would have stopped. So this is the most important thing. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult because you remember with the small bikes, sleeping in some hotels, really strange, and you remember these moments, and now here is different. So it's difficult at the beginning, but then here you think back and you say it was good to suffer a bit.
Oh. What does it mean practice? Do you have idea how many days or hours you spend on the bike to practice?
Well, if I tell you the truth, with the bike, I don't practice so much. I don't touch the bike normally. Like I do more gym and bicycle, but with the bike, depends. If there's like 4 weeks, 3 weeks, I get the bike sometimes. But now I don't use bikes. Between race and race, I don't touch the bike. I prefer to finish with the confidence of Moto3, of the race before, to go to the next with this feeling. But yeah, of course, in mini moto and in the small categories, I did a lot of bike, but now I don't priority the bike. The priority is more or less the gym and to be good strength,
Interesting.
Yes.
No, European Championship title in a year of 13. Do you remember that year? How do you feel? How do you remember that?
Yeah, it was my first year in the Talent Cup. I remember there was already many people with a lot of experience, and I remember being so small. I was really small, and I was, how I'm gonna win these guys because they were much bigger. But I remember first races I did P4 and P5, I think, not bad. But then after this, I started to go better, and yeah, I was really fast, I was really small, and I adapted really good to the bike, and yeah, I enjoyed a lot, and I could win my first year with 13. I was the youngest one to win it.
Yeah,
not bad.
Huge success.
Pardon?
Huge success.
Yeah, not bad, really good. Really good, yes.
Another interesting thing, European Talent Cup, Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup, Junior GP Championship, and now Moto3. Is it possible to describe in some simple way the differences, the steps? What does it take?
Yeah, well, the steps are normally like the Talent, then Moto3 Junior and Rookies Cup at the same time, and then the World Championship. But yeah, I think it's really good championships to do the Rookies and Moto3 Junior because you learn a lot, and it helps you a lot to make errors in these championships, and then here in the World Championship, don't make the errors, So it's important.
Yeah, okay. Now, 2025, 11 races, 7 of them finished, 4 times podium, and 1 win.
Yeah.
How do you feel the season? How do you feel the first year?
Yeah, first year good. I did 7 races. The other ones I couldn't race because of the age and because of the injury. So I was a bit on like under the, you know, I was a bit, how do you say this? I didn't have advantage, you know, I was less advantage. So it was difficult at the beginning. But since race 3, I could do podium. So I felt really good. I adapted really good. As well, the team helps a lot because Aspar has a lot of experience on the team, and I'm really happy with them. So everything was joined together, and this is why I could adapt fast. Let's keep going now, and let's keep pushing.
Is it even possible to say what is most difficult in Moto3 category?
Well, I think it's difficult because there's many little time. You have only, well, on Friday you have 1 free practice, and then it's already counts for Q1 and Q2. So you have to be fast at the beginning, really focused. And if you get asleep, you don't pass to the Q2. So this is important. And I think this is one of the most difficult things. And then the races, you have to think a lot that this is something new as well, that many laps, much more than before. So you have to be stronger, and it's difficult to be all the time focused, so this is difficult.
Yeah. One last thing.
Yes.
I think this is your first time on the circuit.
Yes.
Now, after renovation, new tarmac, what do you think about the track? How do you feel this circuit?
I enjoyed a lot. It's really nice. It's really beautiful as well here on the forest. So I enjoyed a lot the first laps in wet. And then in dry as well. I enjoyed a bit more in dry because I could hit more the gas. I enjoyed more, but really nice the track. I loved it. I loved it a lot.
Okay. Máximo, thank you very much. And I wish you all the best here in Czech Republic and all the best you can achieve here on the track.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.